All right, guys, it is Monday, October 27th. I took a trade on NQ today. Okay, let's get into the trade. There was a liquidity sweep right here, 30-minute liquidity sweep, and we had to break a structure right there. So boom, we had that low and then break a structure. So we got an order block there, and then a fair value gap too, a little fair value gap over here. So I was looking for it to retrace back to that. We got equilibrium, fair value gap, order block, and then it broke structure back to the downside, or didn't break structure, but it retraced and started moving back down. And when it broke structure here, I entered the trade, as you can see here, and I had my partial set up over here. So that was my first partial. This is my final TP. My partial was at about 1.2 RR, and my full TP was at 1.96 RR. Right, or 95 RR. Unfortunately, though, we did get stopped out, but fortunately, we got stopped out at break even, right? So when this trade almost went to my first TP the first time, so this week, right? I thought it would hit first TP like pretty easily, but it didn't, and it went straight back up, and then back down, and when it made equal lows right here, relative equal lows, I thought, okay, you know what, my partial maybe should have been there. So I would have got some money out of it, some profit out of it, a little gain. But my partial was here. I had a slightly aggressive partial because my partial is usually at 1 to 1 exactly. But this time I saw this wick over here. I was like, okay, it's gonna go there for the liquidity. Unfortunately, it didn't. And when it made those equal lows, and I saw that it was moving slow at the time, I said, okay, I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even. Right now, that's not in my rules. I don't have it anywhere like that, but I did say, or I did write down before, that if the trade is moving slow, just put your stop loss at break even, or just get out of the trade. Right. So it started moving slow. It made relative equal lows. I was like, okay, I'm gonna move my stop loss to break even because I'd rather have no profit than have a loss. Right. I think anyone would have no profit than have a loss. And I was right. Well, my fear was right. It was good. It was gonna be a losing trade. So if I didn't move my stop loss to break even, I would have lost $405. Three contracts, $405. 27 tick stop loss. So I'm glad I moved my stop loss to break even, and I'm fine with getting stopped out at this point. Like it's okay. Dude, I honestly I feel good because I made that decision and we didn't lose money. So yeah, pretty good trade. I'd still say just preserving capital, preserving capital, I guess, right? But also, guys, bro, I've been like swamped with college work and stuff. I have a midterm tomorrow. That's why this video is kind of late. I didn't even post on my Instagram yet. But dude, I'm getting swamped right now. Um, and then I did want to tell you guys, I know my lighting is really bad and the video quality is straight up ass, but I'll try to get it. Like I'll try to get a webcam or whatever, so I can put it on my monitor instead of using this. I'll get all of that after a couple payouts. Maybe the first payout if it's big enough. So yeah, you guys are gonna have to deal with the fucking quality of these videos for now. Um, but yeah, so that's it for today. Hope you guys are doing well too, and see you guys tomorrow.